The story that I want to share with you today explained a big question that I had when I was growing up. Because you know how it is when you're going to sleep, like if you're out camping and you're sleeping outside and all of a sudden there will be this little zing in your ear and it's a mosquito and it just wakes you up like that. I was always wondering, why do mosquitoes do that? Well, this is the answer that I found. It's a story that comes from Africa and it goes like this. One morning, Mosquito met Iguana at the watering hole. And Mosquito said, "Zee, good morning, Iguana." Iguana said, "Good morning, Mosquito." Mosquito said, "Zee, you will never guess what I saw yesterday." Iguana said, "Try me." Mosquito said, "Zee, I saw a farmer who was digging up yams that were almost as big as I am." Iguana said, "What is a mosquito compared to a yam? I will not listen to such nonsense." And so Iguana took a stick, broke it in half, and stuck half a stick in each ear. And then he went walking. Well, it so happened that Iguana walked past Python. Python and Iguana were friends, so Python said, "Salutations, Iguana." But Iguana ignored him. So Python thought, "So what is he plotting? He must be plotting mischief against me. I must hide." And so Python went looking for a hole to slither into. And as he went looking, he slithered like this. You want to try that? Slither like this. Because Python doesn't have legs. No, he didn't go like that. No, he went slithering. And as he went slithering, he found the first hole and he slid down into it. Now that hole happened to belong to Rabbit. When Rabbit saw this enormous snake slithering into his hole, Rabbit was terrified. So Rabbit took off through a back door and went running through the forest. Now, when Rabbit went running through the forest, it was running, help, running, help, running, help. Well, it so happened that Crow was up in a tree, looked down, and saw Rabbit running through the forest. Running, help, running, help. Now that meant only one thing. There was a dangerous predator about. So Crow decided to sound the alarm. So Crow went, "Ah, ah, ah." You want to try that? "Ah, ah, ah." Let's do it again. "Ah, ah, ah." That meant dangerous predator about. Now, when Monkey heard Crow making that alarm, Monkey decided he was going to spread the word too. So he went moving through the trees. You want to try that? And so he helped to spread the word. Now it turns out that Monkey accidentally stepped on a dead branch. That branch broke off and it fell into the nest that belonged to Mother Owl. It hit and killed one of her owls. Now normally Mother Owl would be home at this time of the morning. But this morning she was out in the forest finding one last tasty morsel for her babies. So when she got back and she looked in the nest and found that one of her owlets was dead, she was so sad. So she sat on the edge of the nest, so sad, so sad, so sad. Now it turns out it was the job of Mother Owl to hoot every morning to raise the sun. But on this morning, she was so sad she could not bring herself to raise the sun. So night went on and on and on. Night went on for a long time. Now, if you were an animal that hunted at night, you were happy. So the bats were happy, the raccoons were happy. But if you were an animal that was frightened at night, you were not happy. So the deer were very nervous. And it was finally the lioness who realized that, something odd is happening here. She decided she needed to get to the bottom of it. So lioness called a council. She said, "I'm calling a council." Now she was, by the way, a South African lion. Well, all of the animals assembled before the lioness. And she said, "We need to get to the bottom of this. Where is Mother Owl?" And Mother Owl was not there. She was standing on the edge of her nest, so sad, so sad. So Antelope was sent to fetch her. So when finally Mother Owl appeared before the council, the lioness said, Mother Owl, how come you will not wake the sun so that day can come? And Mother Owl, so sad, she said, and in this way, she explained that she could not wake the sun because Monkey had killed one of her owlets. The lioness said, y'all get that? So it's Monkey's fault for killing the owlet, and now Mother Owl will not wake the sun so that day can come. We need to hear from Monkey. So Monkey was called before the council. Now Monkey knew that it was rude to scratch his fleas in public. But he was so nervous there in front of the lioness that he just started to scratch. Have you ever scratched like Monkey? Scratch like Monkey. Yeah, I know. And the lioness said, now Monkey, why you go killing one of those owlets? And it was Monkey who said, and in this way, Monkey explained that it was Crow's fault, because Crow had sounded the alarm, and Monkey was just helping to spread the word. So the lioness said, it's interesting, y'all get that? So it's Crow's fault for alarming the monkey who killed the owlet, and that's why Mother Owl will not wake the sun so that day can come. We need to hear from Crow. Now Crow happened to be there. Crow, a small black bird with a lot of attitude. Crow landed before the lioness and just started to tell his story. He said, and in this way, Crow explained that it was because Rabbit had been running through the forest. And when Rabbit went running through the forest, it only meant one thing. There was a dangerous predator about. He was just helping to spread the word. So the lioness said, all right, if y'all following this? So it is Rabbit's fault for startling the crow who alarmed the monkey who killed the owlet, and that's why Mother Owl will not wake the sun so that day can come. We need to hear from Rabbit. Now Rabbit was usually very shy and very quiet, and Rabbit was very nervous to be brought before the council, especially to stand so close to the lioness. But Rabbit had an important story to share. So Rabbit went, and in this way, Rabbit explained that it was because Python had come slithering into his home that he ran out the back door. And that's why he was running through the forest. And so the lioness said, okay, so it is Python's fault for scaring the rabbit, for startling the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and that's why Mother Owl will not wake the sun so that day can come. Wouldn't you know it? We need to hear from that snake. Now, Python was a long snake. But even Python was nervous to come before the lioness. And so he finally slithered before the council, and the lioness said, now, Python, if you have been following these proceedings at all, then you will know that responsibility for this seems to rest squarely on your shoulders, if you had any. And Python said, sorry, but it is because of Iguana. You see, Iguana was plotting mischief against me. I was frightened. I had to hide. I slithered into the first hole I came to, which happened to belong to Rabbit. And the lioness said, you know, I confess, I did not see that coming. So y'all got this? So it is Iguana's fault for frightening the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and that's why Mother Owl will not wake the sun so that day can come. We need to hear from Iguana. Well, Iguana was not there, because Iguana had not heard the summons. So Antelope was sent to fetch him. And when Iguana appeared before the council, he had 2 sticks sticking out of his head. And so the lioness removed those sticks. All the animals laughed. And the lioness said, Iguana, why you got 2 sticks sticking out of your ears? And he said, oh, it's because Mosquito. Mosquito was talking nonsense at the watering hole. I didn't want to listen to it, so I put the sticks in my ears. And lioness said, well, Iguana, it seems to be your fault for frightening Python. Why are you plotting mischief against Python? And Iguana said, I'm not. Python is my friend. And Python said, oh, why did you ignore me? And Iguana said, I didn't hear you. It was because of Mosquito. Talking that nonsense and I had the sticks in my ears. I didn't hear. It is Mosquito's fault. And Lioness said, ha. I think now we're at the bottom of this. That's right. So it is Mosquito's fault for ignoring the iguana, who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and that's why Mother Owl not wake the sun so that day can come. It is Mosquito's fault. And with that, all the animals began to chant, punish the mosquito, punish the mosquito, punish the mosquito. And with that, the owl felt like justice would be done. So it was Mother Owl who turned to the east and said, hoo 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 hoo, hoo 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 hoo. And the sun came up. Now you see, Mosquito was listening to all of this on a nearby bush. And Mosquito climbed under a leaf and was never brought before the council. And because of that, Mosquito has a guilty conscience. And that is why to this day, Mosquito will come up to your ear and go, zee, is everyone still mad at me? And to that, Mosquito gets an honest answer. And so that is why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears. Thank you.